Surviving the quarantine, nuggets from Noah, the first quarantined family. Nugget number 17. God's finger is in the details. What is our response? Genesis chapter 6 verse 22 to chapter 7 verse 1 reads, Noah did according to all that God commanded him. And the Lord said to Noah, Come into the ark. What is an appropriate response to one who is aware of every detail of our lives? What is our response to one who delights in every step we take? What is our response to one who goes ahead of us and makes our way perfect? Let us look at the Lord's admonition to one of his daughters in Luke chapter 10, verses 40 to 42. Jesus and his disciples visited Mary and her sister Martha, who welcomed the disciples and Jesus into her home. Mary sat on the floor listening to Jesus as he talked, while Martha, the jittery type, was worrying over the big dinner she was preparing. She came to Jesus and said, Sir, doesn't it seem unfair to you that my sister just sits here while I do all the work? Tell her to come and help me. But the Lord said to her, Martha, dear friend, you are so upset over all these details. There is really only one thing worth being concerned about. Mary has discovered it, and I won't take it away from her. We have two sisters in the presence of the same Lord. Two sisters experiencing a relationship with Jesus. Two sisters hosting the same Lord. Two sisters conversing with the same Lord, yet receiving different responses from the Lord. What made the difference? One sister, Martha, was worried about details, and Mary was not. The Lord reveals to us that Martha, worrying about all the details, was really wasting time worrying about things of no worth. There is a discovery that she was still to make. Two sisters in the same house, but one was able to discover and tap into enjoying the benefits of a God who takes care of the details. What was that discovery? Mary positioned herself to soak in all the details of the Lord as she sat at his feet. In spite of all the things that clamored for her attention, up-to-date news from the disciples, meal preparation, she shut everything out and focused on this moment with the Lord. She was receiving here what she would get nowhere else. I encourage you to, like Mary, spend time in his word. Rejoice in his laws like one who finds a great treasure. Spend time in the secret place of the Most High. Please note carefully that, like Martha, there are some who will see your sitting at the feet of Jesus as doing nothing. In this time of social distancing, embrace the Lord who encourages you to cast all your cares upon him because he cares for you. The entire world is presently experiencing the same challenge, but we can each have our own relationship with the Lord. What is going to make the difference between the Lord's response to us and his response to the actions of those around us? Noah and all the persons to whom he preached had the same opportunity to prepare for the disaster. The Lord prepared an ark for all to enter. Noah obeyed, and when the rains began, accepted the Lord's invitation to enter the ark. What details are you so anxious about that it takes you away from what you should really be concerned about? I trust the details of my life to the finger of God, the strategic master planner. Will you?